The Uber driver dropped me off at my grave. This one still gives me chills every time I think about it. It happened about 6 months ago. I had stayed late at work and was exhausted, so I called an Uber to get home. Pretty standard night, cold, a little rainy, streets empty. The driver seemed normal enough, polite, small talk about the weather. Nothing unusual. About 15 minutes into the ride, I realized the route seemed off. Instead of taking the main roads I knew, he kept turning onto narrow, empty streets I'd never seen before. I mentioned it, jokingly, "Hey, is this a shortcut?" He just smiled. Didn't answer. Kept driving. After a few minutes, we were completely out of the city. No lights, no houses, just trees on either side and mist hanging over the road. My stomach started nodding. Then he slowed down. And I mean really slowed down, until we came to a complete stop. I looked up, expecting maybe we'd reached my apartment, but instead, we were at an old cemetery. Cold stone gates, fog rolling over the tombstones. The driver turned to me, calmly, and said, "Here we are. You've arrived." I laughed nervously. This isn't my address. Can you please take me home?" He didn't say anything. Just reached over and pressed a button on his dashboard. The car's doors unlocked, and he said, "Walk in. This is where you belong." I froze. My heart was pounding, adrenaline rushing. I didn't want to step out, but my body moved before my brain could catch up. I opened the door and stepped onto the damp grass. There, in front of me, was a freshly dug grave. And on the headstone, in elegant, crisp letters, was my name and birth date. Everything was exactly right. I spun around to yell at the driver, but the car was gone. Nothing but mist, the trees, and the grave. I ran. I didn't stop running until I reached a main road, about 20 minutes later. I flagged down a random car to get back to the city. When I finally returned home, I checked the Uber app. The ride history had disappeared. No record of the driver. No route. Nothing. Weeks later, I even contacted Uber support. They said no driver had picked me up that night. I don't know if it was a glitch, some elaborate prank, or something else. But here's the thing. I've stopped calling Ubers at night. And sometimes, when I close my eyes, I swear I can hear wet grass under my feet and the whisper of my own name over and over.